Oh, I guess it's time to stream again. Oh, I forgot to open up SMG. Well, fuck me. Where's SMG? It's the last day. So what am I gonna play? I'm gonna play? Or music, I'm talking about. Oh, that's gonna be... I need headphones. Otherwise, everyone will get to hear this. Well, I mean, everyone will hear it because it's... Shut up. Shut up. You know what I mean. Did I open up SMG? No, I just opened up the folder for SMG, but I didn't actually open up SMG. Now I've opened up SMG. So, the stream begins and I have nothing. I'm running out of conversation for these, you know? I can't do this every day. It's okay, this is the last day, and then... I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. Take a nice break from all of it. Why are the pictures not showing up for this game anymore? Let's restart Steam. Nope, pictures are still not showing up for it. Weird. Hello, Bray. Nice to have you join. Why are the... Is me, yo, Inga Bray. You made the same mistake yesterday. I assume you're doing it on purpose now, actually. You've done it twice. Unless you just have that on copy and paste. How's it been going, my Inga? Oh, nothing much has been going up with me. I spent some time yesterday setting up some stuff. Talked about some JRPGs yesterday, and it made me wanna play some of the good old games from the days of yore. So I set up my old PS2 emulator. Excuse me. I was actually gonna play some Xenosaga on this stream. Did I minimize? No, I didn't minimize. Okay. I was gonna play some Xenosaga on this stream, but I don't know. There's a lot of story and stuff, and I wouldn't want to talk over the story. Yeah, but there's the matter of, like I was just saying, there's a lot of cutscenes, there's a lot of dialogue, a lot of story happening, and I actually re-downloaded it partly because of that. So, you know, it's like I have to stop talking during those parts because I'd want to watch them. And I'd hope you guys want to watch them. Did I fucking minimized it. I also wouldn't mind more people in here too, you know. I could bug the usual. Let's pop into Skype. I'll take care of this later. Let me message. So yeah, this is exciting. I guess while we wait, I can go ahead and let's pause the music. And how am I gonna set up this capture? So we're gonna go to monitor capture. gonna set this over here. Now it's gonna start full screen, but what I'm gonna do is put it not in full screen. Have this super sweet screen like this. Alright. Let's see, how does that look on the stream? Oh, hey, Conrad's here. I want to see how this looks on the stream. Why am I looking at... I can just look at... whatever. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine. So, I'll pull this up. Yeah, Conrad, what did you film? Another stupid fucking vlog? Let's see, let me check the volumes on that. This game was actually rather loud last night, I remember. Menus seem pretty quiet. The game tends to crash when I save, so I'm actually past that. I need to load state. There we go. Lore. So, emulation is not perfect. As you can see, there are these lines coming from the shadow, and I've messed with different hardware hacks and stuff like that to try to get rid of these, and I can't do it. There's another character here. Let's see if I can get it to zoom in on his face. No, he's gonna look at me. So you can kind of see it, at least on my screen, but then again, I'm also streaming at shit quality, so you might not be able to see this. There's like a pixel thick, just 1 pixel thick seam going down his body. So emulation is not absolutely perfect, but you know, it's alright. It runs smooth. That's all that matters. So I hope you guys are ready for some fucking long ass fucking cutscenes. You want to talk lore? This game's got lore. Yeah, but I don't know if I want to. Why would you know that? Wait, can I go back this way? Does the hallway end there? Yes, it does. There are various different hacks for Namco games. This is a Namco game, if you didn't see the beginning. But let me minimize this so we don't have that going on in the background. You also have PCSX. It's like the best PS2 emulator, although maybe not the very best. I mean, it's the best PS2 emulator, but it's just not the very best at it. At least last time I tried it, still had trouble with some things.
Okay, good luck! Well, back to work.
I'm pretty. This game is so fucking story heavy for the sake of being story heavy sometimes. They just put so much unnecessary information in here. Like, I could have just walked out and that would have been that. But instead they had to trigger a cutscene. That was probably the shortest one in the game. All of them are like 10 minutes long. Oh, is it gonna give me a tutorial on how? No, I don't miss the smog. It's nice actually being able to breathe again. The pedo ordeal? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't sleep with the students. Well, I did sleep with a student's parent back in China. Real life is more interesting than moves. Well, that's interesting, Adam. Please do go on. So, Conrad, I don't... When you're talking about the pedo thing, what are you referencing? Oh.
She's really got you trained, hasn't she, sir?
What? Train? What do you mean? Hey, what are you smiling at? Hurry up and get back to work.
I'm on it. See how he always changes the subject?
What was that, Togashi?
Nothing at all, sir. You're just hearing things.
I swear. Huh? What's up? Still not convinced?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just...
I know how you feel, but you saw what happened just now. Even the chief is cautious sometimes. Besides... Oh, that's right. You just transferred in a month ago, right? I guess you couldn't have known.
You mean the accident from 2 years ago? I've heard about it, but I don't know any details.
Oh, right. Oh, man, not again. Oh, well.
Perfect. Now the two of you can be alone. Why don't you ask her out while you're at it? We can handle the rest by ourselves.
This is your big chance.
I told you guys it's not like that. Crying out loud. Anyway, I better get this to her.
Good luck!
Yeah.
Go, Tiger!
Jeez, they just don't know when to quit. It's not like I don't want to. I just can't.
Always so insightful. Well, first of all, no, my artist didn't quit of Cheez-Its. The reason why I don't want to talk about the pedo thing is because it's a pretty long conversation, and without proper context, it can, you know, maybe not sound correctly, so I would almost rather that if we're going to talk about it, that we, you know, talk about the whole thing instead of me trying to summarize it. So maybe you should just go back and watch the archive instead. As for the artist thing, I'll explain it briefly. She just got angry because she didn't think I... Really? Was there any point of me being able to play in that one room? She just left because she didn't like my personality or something.
You're all a bunch of slackers! Yeah! Listen up! You lazy bums are the cause of that accident! You're not getting any time to confess your sins, though. Why not? Because I'm not giving it to you! If you got time to be sorry, you got time to get your ass in gear! If you got time to think, you got time to get your fingers moving! Don't even start thinking you got a brain to think with! You're gonna become machines, and work like them day and night! You're all a bunch of slackers!
Boy, I guess not every department's run like ours.
You're still here, huh? Killing yourself over work won't get you very far.
Oh. How are you? I had to get this data done before morning, so Well, what are you doing here so late, Kevin? You'd better get some sleep. We've got an early morning ahead.
Here, this is for you.
Huh?
It is better than Mass Effect Andromeda, although the voice acting isn't the greatest. I wish they'd fucking do an HD remaster of this. And actually, while I was looking for it, I knew there wasn't one, but it seems like there was a point where they had planned on it, but then
Tell
it
you the
never
truth, I haven't been able to
never
sleep
took
lately.
off.
Something's been on my mind.
On your
You just wait until you see Cosmos. Cosmos is the where the real money is at. Blue-haired badass android babe. She's what sold me on the game. She's in that black pod in the background there. It's what they're working on.
Going to wake up. I'm looking forward to seeing her come to life, but I have no idea what to say to her when she wakes up. It's been bothering me. I'm just being weird, huh?
Nice of you to join mixtape. And thank you for
Why don't you just say,
replacing
Good
James.
morning, Cosmos.
Good morning?
Well, that's what you say to someone when they wake up, right?
There is in fact an anime based on the first game. There are 3 games though. There's also a manga, which is also based on the first game.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks. I think I can finally get some sleep now.
Not a
Glad to
horror.
help, sir.
You should get some rest too.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good night. Yeah. Everybody's so eager to see her.
The mouse sweet ones? What are you talking about? Buddy, mixtape. No one is requiring you to be here. You can go do your own thing.
Look out! Watch it, you slacker! Only authorized personnel are allowed up here. I've had 3 people vanish on me already. Get the hell out of here! My men will start slacking off. They see bimbos like you around.
I'm so sorry.
Who's the idiot that let civilians on this ship? What the hell are you staring at? Oh. Damn slacker!
Jesus Christ. Fucking boss. Fucking beating up on everyone. I think OSHA would have something to say about that. I gotta pee. As I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, where most of you weren't even here, this game has a lot of fucking cutscenes. In fact, it's probably more cutscenes than it is fucking gameplay. Ah! So, anyways, So during those times, what do you want? Then why did you run up to me, dickhead? Anyways, so, you know, I'll talk when I can. I'll commentate if I can over some of this stuff. But I gotta pee, so just sit tight. Hang on. No, I don't have a squatty potty. That's not really in Japan much anymore. That's common in fucking China, though. They're fucking everywhere, and they're fucking disgusting. It's actually Toy Day. So you'd actually said something, and I forgot what it was that I wanted to respond to. You're talking about the fucking mouse personality. Never mind. I don't want to respond to that. Fucking just say what you want. The fucking squatty potties are just the worst thing in the world ever for whatever it is. Any sort of fucking bodily fluids. There's a walk button, and I was just pushing that. I think you're supposed to be holding something. I don't know if that's a fuck up.
Chief!
Alan?
What do you mean, Alan? Don't act so surprised. Didn't you forget something important? You know, it's dangerous wandering around in a daze like that.
Yeah. Sorry. I was just thinking about something.
Are you alright?
Huh? Yeah. I'm just not myself today. Alan, thanks for stepping in back there.
No. I should have spoken to the new guy earlier, so you don't need to thank me. But it would really help if you would try to understand their feelings more. I know everyone's still a little uneasy about Cosmos, but they've been pouring their hearts and souls into this project. They all want to see with their own eyes the end results of what they've been working so hard to complete. I feel the same way myself, you know?
I know that. It's just that
Chief, the incident, right?
Huh? Oh, I see. You're...
Hmm?
Sorry, that's not quite it. Forget about it. It's nothing.
This voice acting
Let's just hurry up and get
is
Cosmos
just
completed,
the
okay?
greatest in the world.
Oh. Who could that be?
More Realian maintenance? They really should stop calling you all the time. Technically, it's a violation of regulations for you to deal with other divisions. Besides, aren't they expecting you on the bridge?
Oh, don't worry about it. I don't want to brush them off. Besides, it's on the way, and I've got some time. See ya.
Oh. Ugh. I forgot to ask her out after work.
Anyways, this right here, not graphical glitch. There's a button to switch between running and walking, and I'm just fucking with it, that's all. Because it's fun to see how you can fuck with game animations. Go to the bridge. No, trust me, we're gonna have to stop and talk to people and watch more dialogue before we can get there. Let's see if I can remember how to get to my room that I've lived in the entire time I've been on this ship. I need the save state because, you know, the game might crash. Did it save state? No, I don't think it did because I'm not selected on the window. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, yeah. I don't think there are Nutter Butters in Japan. I'm so sorry. So they said to keep going straight, so let's go to the left. What do you have to say? Okay, fine. It's fine. I'm okay without Nutter Butters. I'm pretty sure they don't have Busta Nut bars. Fine. God, this game is so fucking picky. No? Why did you ask me that? Hang on. I'm not subscribed to Filthy Frank. Let's see if it's gonna crash when I try to save the game. It crashed. Oh no! Okay, what is it? F3 to load? I sure hope so. Yep. Okay. Thank God for save states! I can't make her do, because she's already walking. We really need to get to the bridge right now. We have to go to the bridge right now. So let's take a nap. I have not seen Black Lagoon. HP and EP restored. I've seen screenshots. I've seen pictures, screen grabs from it, but that's about it. Sorry, I'm just fucking around with the game. Now let me go over here. Except it looks like that guy who's standing there is probably not gonna let me pass. So this is probably as far as I can go. What do you have to say? Oh, he let me pass. You always have a comment about military stuff, don't you? You're literally standing right underneath that. Are you ready to die? Okay. So what's in this room? A button! Push the button!
Manual lockdown of bulkhead activated. The passageway will now close. Please use caution near the closing doors.
Haha, take that, dickhead! Trapped in there forever! I think not. Shion, the mischievous professor, or whatever. The chief. I don't know what I'm saying. No. Not even China, who's allies with North Korea, care about North Korea. I'd say there's a, yep, cinematic. A cutscene.
Hello, you rang?
My apologies, Miss Uzuki. It seems we're constantly in need of your help.
Gene
No problem,
Starwind.
Lieutenant. I want everyone to be healthy and happy too, after all. So, what's the problem today?
Well, I'm trying to teach them some new battle algorithms to better reflect the unit's reorg. But the integration is not going very smoothly.
You're right. He's rejecting the data. Let's see.
So they have Gene Starwind here. What's over here? Nothing. Bob Butchels? Who's that? Is that Gene Starwind? Can I push that? That looks like him. No. I don't think push is an interaction in this game. I'm just making shit up. Wasn't that a bit of fun of interaction?
I've made some adjustments, but please contact 3rd Division once we return. I recommend they receive more intensive counseling soon.
I'll be sure to do so. You know, I'm really impressed. Providing Realian psych support on top of developing Cosmos? I hear even specialized counselors have a hard time...
Oh, I'm just making the most of what my mentor taught me. I'm glad I could be of help. Besides, I always wanted to work in the 3rd Division. Actually, I'm thinking about requesting a transfer once my current work's finished.
But Vector's first R&D division has the best researchers in the organization. Everyone knows not just anyone can get in there. Are you sure that you want to transfer?
Oh, yes. Besides, my family's always asking, how did you get assigned to the 1st Division? There must have been a mistake in the paperwork. Who knows? Maybe they're right. Besides, I want to learn so much more about them.
What's learning about them going to do for you?
Lieutenant Virgil.
Their stench.
What?
It reeks. I can't get their rotten odor out of my system.
Their stench. It
Can't you smell
reeks.
It makes me sick to my stomach.
Huh? What are you...
That's enough. You got your orders from the Lieutenant Commander, didn't you?
Okay.
One of the goals of this operation is to enhance combat support between the eggs and the new model Realians. And yet you're...
Support? Huh. In a battle against them? The last thing I want to worry about is supporting a bunch of untested, weapons-grade Realians.
Excuse me, but these people are highly qualified soldiers.
These people? You're treating equipment like people?
Oh, you really shouldn't say things like that. These people have the same intellect and emotions as us. And the Miltia Charter clearly spelled out the basic human rights of Realians when it was ratified in 4763.
What a load of crap. Get off your soapbox. You act noble and preach about humanity, but in the end, they're just equipment as far as your company's concerned. Or maybe more like merchandise.
We don't treat them anything
I don't know. I think
or merchandise.
when I do these streams, it just doesn't match well with our English viewers. So I guess Jello is probably sleeping or staying up late studying, or both. Studying and sleeping.
You guys have an emergency override code to control them, don't you?
Virgil! Why are you...
What do you want?
It is as you say, sir. We are manufactured as merchandise and raised accordingly. However, I take great pride in what I do now. And this pride was not forced upon me. It is of my own free will.
Free will, huh? Well, good for you. You'd better just enjoy it while you can. The time will come soon enough when you'll realize what's going on. Just you wait.
Is he a DME addict?
Who the fuck knows what DME is, but we can assume it's a drug. Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. when I'm streaming. So, yeah, he's probably asleep. So, you know, fun fact, while I was looking at emulators and stuff, actually one thing that really prompted this, well, actually it was mostly because we were talking about Xenosaga and other PS2 JRPGs yesterday. That was one reason why I wanted to go ahead and download the PS2 emulator and do this. But the other reason was that I had watched some stuff on the original Nier and Drakengard, basically Yoko Taro's work. In fact, at the beginning of the stream, the music that we were listening to was from the original Nier, the first Nier game. Gestalts and... I don't remember what it's called. Nier, Gestalts, and... Replicant. Gestalt and Replicant. Anyways. So, let's drop a save state there. Anyways. And... I found out there's a PS3 emulator, which kind of surprises me that apparently it's fairly stable, at least the emulator itself, because I figured it'd be a long time until we had a PS3 emulator because of its weird fucking cell processor CPU that it used, that fucking no fucking developer could ever understand how the fuck it worked. But apparently there is a PS3 emulator out there. I don't know about 360. I know there is one being worked on, but I don't know how well it works. Now, looking through the game library of the PS3 emulator, I have to appreciate this. And the reason why I'm not going on in the game, by the way, is because you've seen how often it triggers a cutscene. I'm afraid if I walk through that door, it's going to be another cutscene. So I'm explaining this right now. One thing I do really appreciate is they have like the whole PS3 library listed on the emulator page, and they list whether the game is fully playable, partially playable, or not playable. Disappointingly, flipping through the catalog, I wanted to play Drakengard and Nier. And actually, I don't think Nier is available for the PS3. But I didn't want to play Drakengard. That was actually the main one that I really wanted to do. I really wanted to play Drakengard. And it's not playable at all on the PS3 emulator. I think there's only about 160 games out of the entire PS3 library that actually function. And some of those are actually demos, right? So, anyways, alright, now I'll move on.
My apologies, Ms. Uzuki. He wasn't always like that. But then something happened.
Is he an old acquaintance?
We were classmates at the military.
Yeah, it has a funny name. It's like RC398 or something like that. I'm not completely sure. I'm just like, I know there's an R in there, and then the rest of that I'm just pulling out of the thin air. You can either Google PS3 emulator right now, and I think it was the second option that came up. The first one is like, I think is made by the same people who did PCSX. Or you can wait until after this cutscene, and I'll find it on Google and I'll link it for you. So you can either do it now or just wait.
The capital after the war. And my brother still lives there alone.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring back painful memories.
Oh, it's all right. After all, it's something we must never forget about. For our sake and theirs as well. Oh no! I forgot I had to report to the bridge. Sorry, I'll come back to check on them later. Bye!
Graphical glitches. Yo, we so gotta get to that bridge, but hang on, I gotta Google something. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all the yellow shit all over the screen. It's okay. It's still Golden Week, and it's gonna stay there! Because Golden Week. PS3 emulator. RPC. RPC. That's the one. Oh, that's the Reddit. Where's the... So it's actually the third option. RPC S3. So... There you go. That's the, That's it. That's the PS3 emulator. And if you go to... I think compatibility. I think that's it. Yep. They have the whole library here. All of PS3's games. So if we go... Actually, I think it doesn't do nothing. I think it's loadable. So if we go to loadable and go to D, and then Drakengard. There it is. So it's loadable, but it doesn't do anything. You can load the stuff into the memory, but it doesn't actually render the game. So I don't know if Nier was on the PS3. I should Google that. Let's find out. PS3. Huh, Nier was on the PS3. Look at that. So let's find out. Playable. Let's see if it's playable. And no. In game. Let's see if it's in game. And Nier. Yes. But it says here, in game. Games that go somewhere but not far enough to be considered playable. Sad day. Let's open. Where's my dialog box? There we go. I don't have a PS3, and also the nice thing about emulation is that you can upscale the internal renderer and hopefully not have too many fucking bugs. Which means if I download a PS3, I can make shitty looking PS3 games look not shitty. Also, if their frame rate is not locked, then you can also get them to run at a higher frame rate. Now that I've done that for you, Conrad, you should find out about the 360 emulator. Find out if it says anything about its stability and how well it works. If it's still in early stages, then, you know. Yeah, you know why those fat fucking PS3s are so fat? That's because there's literally a PS2 inside of it, and the PS2 was actually, the original fat PS2 was actually so fat because there was a whole PS1 inside of it. So it's kind of like one of those Russian doll things. So like you open up the PS3 and there's a PS2, and you open up the PS2 and there's a PS1 in there. Except that's not actually how it works, because it's not like they stuffed a giant piece of plastic in there. They just stuffed the motherboard and all that in there. You're looking cute as usual. Hey. No. No, the PS2 could not do it through software emulation. Are you kidding me? The PS2 was actually a surprisingly weak console hardware-wise. Like, it's... Like, the fucking GameCube was the beast of that generation. Except, actually, I think the... No, I think it even actually beat the Xbox. I don't remember. But I do know for sure the PS2 was like the weakest piece of hardware of that generation. It definitely did not have the computational power to emulate a PS1 through software. The original fat PS... And I actually know this too, because I have opened up my PS2 a long time ago because I wanted to play Zone of the Enders, and it doesn't emulate very well because it uses a special... It's just, it doesn't work on the emulator. I don't know about now. It's been a couple of years since I've used PCSX, and it's been updated several times since then. So maybe Zone of the Enders works better now, but back then it didn't. So I tried to get my PS2 to work, and I needed to clean it out and fix some stuff. Okay. We're gonna play the crane game. Ah, yeah, check out that mad skill. What? No, why did it do that? No, I didn't press it twice. Oh no. Ah, shit. So close. I should probably change camera angles. There we go. Just barely. This is thrilling gameplay. Uh-oh. Oh, I still got it. Oh boy, I got my drill passport. That means I can take my drilling worldwide. Internationally. Xenia can emulate 30 commercial games. Well, what are those 30 commercial games? Yeah. Yeah. Well, also, I don't think that many people are interested in watching me play this game. Xenia. Compatibility. Well, I can play Red Dead. I wouldn't actually mind playing ODST again. That'd be neat. But I wish I hate playing first-person shooters with a controller. They just need to bring Halo to the PC. Oh, I could play Sonic 06. Nothing better. Nothing better. I'm surprised. Oh, it's just gameplay. Okay. It's not fully playable. Is there a way to sort by... This is like... This is horribly ordered too. This is just like... Not even in any sort of order. At all. Whatsoever. This is just a fucking list. Well, let's type in near. Menus. Okay. Was Drakengard available on the 360? No. So... ODS. Yeah, nothing. So, Xenia still seems to be quite in the early stages. It looks like it's just me and you now, too. I guess people just really not interested in this game. I mean, I don't blame them. This is just a lot of dialogue. They missed my sweet drill skills, though. What a bummer. I think they really missed out with that. I think they really did. Let's drop a save state. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't trigger a cutscene when I walked in here. Okay. Are you entertained by this game? Or is it too shitty for you? Is that... You plan on leaving because the game is so shit? I don't blame you. I really don't. Well, then maybe I should pickpocket your key. I will find that key, and it'll be mine. I don't know what's really entertaining about this stream, though. Where's the footage? What do you mean you're trying to see it? Did you just record it poorly? Did you have your hand over the fucking lens the whole time? Sounds like you're putting too much effort into what needs to be the cringiest shit ever. That's what you're supposed to be, man. Live up to your name! Cringy roll. I didn't actually want to leave the UMN. They said they sent me a new plugin. But the cringe needs to seem natural. Right? When you talk about manufacturing it and putting all this effort into it, I think you're missing the point, man. You're missing the point. I can believe it. I can believe it. You know, it's been over a month for me too, right? That's why my streams are so dead. No one wants to be here. Not unless I have a video for them. They don't count this shit. This is a fucking stream. This is bullshit. This is what this is. It's time I could spend on actually working on a video rather than streaming. I don't know about that. Yes, that sounds great. I don't know about that. Talking about finding keys for these doors. I don't know if it's like gonna be a hidden object on the floor. I just need to mash the B button. Actually, for me, it would be circle button. Or if I'm just gonna find it lying around somewhere. That's the question. He also gave me a key, I think. I don't know. Items. Let's go to items. So, oh, okay. So this just tells me what doors I found, but it does not tell me what side are you? What are you talking about? Saideru. 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 It'd actually probably be Saida. 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 I don't think there's cider here. Cider fucking nowhere. It's just an American thing, I guess. I want to press it too. I understand. I'm gonna press it. There might be Budweiser here. I haven't looked. Okay. Can't open that. Aha! Fuck your television! Fuck your couch, nigga! Buy another one, you rich motherfucker! Buy another one, you rich motherfucker! I feel like I'm going the right way, and I don't want to go the right way because I want to find... Hey, look, save point. I'm not going to use the save point because it crashes the game. Instead, we'll just drop a save state. Aha, there's a chest in there. I must acquire the item. How do I get in there? Maybe if I go out and around. Go out and around. Oh. Maybe there's secrets. No. I feel like I'm going the... I was saying this just a minute ago. I feel like I'm going the right way, and I don't want to go the right way because I need to find those secrets, you know. So I gotta back up here. Gotta open this door again. Shouldn't have closed it, because I have to open it again. Yeah, I know you said you hear a voice. No, no, I don't want to go there yet. I'm dicking around on this ship, damn it. Fuck you, dickheads. Oh boy, I received him. Oh, wait. I think I was down here. There are secrets back there. I can't move it, but there's a ladder there. Entrance. Ah. Aha! Your secrets have been revealed, ladder. What is back here? Literally fucking nothing. Damn it. What's in here? I'm sure it will be. I can't wait. My next video will be at some point eventually. Is there a secret button over here? No. I want to get in there. How do I get in there? I don't think I can do anything in the ship until I actually trigger whatever fucking event is supposed to happen. I know what happens. I played this game a long ass time ago. Vegan fire. What is vegan fire? Oh, before I go on, I know there's a cutscene. I gotta pee. What type of food is it? And why is it so expensive? This is just me and you. Kind of unprofessional for a minute while I just check my websites during the stream, because I'm just an unprofessional dickhead. I got a new reply on my fucking job listing on DeviantArt. Another fucking retard who didn't fucking read the job posting saying, "Don't post your reply here, fucking email me, retard." No, I mean, you can see it anyways. You posted a picture on your Twitter. I don't even know if I'm following you on Twitter. Am I following you on Twitter? I don't think so. What is your Twitter? I know what it is. I fucking tweet at you all the time. Let's see, let's just look at followers. Let's see, what did you post? Fascinating. You fucking drew. You just. Good job. That's that. Just good job. Good job. Good job. Alright, let's go back to this movie. Interactive movie. Interactive anime. I think it was longer than 10 minutes, man.
I see. I understand the basic specs. So, where's the actual field data?
Well, it's not quite ready. All I can provide today is up to A7.
So you don't have it?
Well, we'll begin testing with a mock-up unit very soon. But the system is still a little unstable and...
Aren't you just making excuses? Listen, Chief Uzuki. Why do you think you're on this ship? Think about that for a moment. This fleet may be newly outfitted, but it was assembled under major time constraints. And we have eggs units, but the 100 series observational units that go with them aren't available until later. What would happen if by some chance we were attacked by those things? I don't think I need to describe the outcome to you. The purpose of Cosmos deployment was to address this issue. Or am I mistaken?
No, sir.
Listen, you're not in a laboratory anymore. You're on a warship. This is a battlefield. Cosmos was supposed to be our frontline defense here, and now you're telling us it hasn't even woken up yet. There's no point in having a weapon that can't even get out of bed. That thing's only meaningful to us when it's fully operational. Why can't you—
Let it go, Commander. These people are working under serious time constraints. Just like our own squadron. Besides, they're only one step away from actual field testing. In the end, we all want to see this operation completed without having to resort to that thing. Don't we?
Of course, Captain. But I believe we— who's calling me?
Is there a problem?
No. Something urgent's come up. If you'll excuse me.
I wonder what's wrong.
I don't know.
Well, never mind. That's enough for today, Chief Uzuki. Let me know if any new developments arise.
I'm sorry we failed to meet your expectations.
Oh, there's no need to apologize. What's important to us is how reliable the system is once we start using it. Rushing the project won't get us anywhere. So just calm down and take as much time as you need. The government's funding it all anyway, right? You must be tired. Take the rest of the day off.
What do you mean you want to make this video game? You want to make Xenosaga? Oh, you want to make... I'm sorry, I misread what... Fucking retarded. You want to make the video good. Ignore me. I'm distracted by the video game. Not the video good. This has been a pretty lazy stream, gonna be honest. There's not been a lot going on. It's been an easy day. This is the last stream until next week, too, by the way. Man, fuck your dogs. I don't know where the eggs hanger is. Is this the eggs hanger? Oh, hey, it's this. This is the door that was closed. I think this is Shion's room, right? Yeah, this is Shion's room. Okay. Well, first we'll go pick up the package. Oh no! Oh no! Karma strikes back. The shortcut here may be open, but because I closed the bulkhead earlier, it's no longer a shortcut. My action has consequences. I don't remember what your last video was. What was it? Probably something awful, right? Just fucking terrible. I know I'm going the wrong way. I feel like I didn't check this area very well earlier. So I'm checking it now. Yeah, see, I didn't go over here. And look, there's something over there. Can I get back there? Probably not. Of course not. Okay, the length of time doesn't really describe what it was. What was it? I got a weapon even though there's no fucking combat right now. And I'm sure it's probably another hour before we see any more combat in this game. I can buy stuff, but I don't have that much money. I don't even know if I actually watched that one. I don't remember. So I'll buy... No, let's do 2. Oh. Sorry, I should have bought 2, actually. No, I sure don't. I need to look it up. Oh. Let's look it up. See if I can remember. I think I didn't watch it because there's something about it that bothered me. Something probably petty, I'm sure. I believe it was your shitty audio, and I think I found your friends a little bit annoying, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while.
Do I have my shirt on?
So yes, I didn't watch your last video. How does that make you feel? Well, maybe I'll give it a try. Again. I agree, Shion. I agree. I'm taking the longest fucking way around. Because fuck you. That's why. I'm gonna loop all the way back around to the front when I could have just gone straight. I have no clue, buddy. Really have no fucking clue. I actually talked about this yesterday. I'm having difficulty getting motivation to actually, like, work on it. I'm gonna push the button. Can I push it? Yes, I can. And he doesn't say anything new now that I pushed it. Alright, fine. Fuck you then. I'll just go about my business.
That was a grave mistake, Cherenkov. I believe I already warned you about the dangers of the Zohar. You should have been more careful while retrieving it.
Yes, sir. I'm afraid there's no excuse for the fatalities that occurred during the recovery. However, we can...
That's a trivial matter. Forget it. The problem is that those people touched the Zohar and then vanished. And, in addition to that, you're still transporting it while exposed to normal space. Because of that, we've had to move the plan up 2 phases. We can't have the Zohar falling into the government's hands.
2 phases? But why are you...
We picked up local UMN activity on our EPR radar. The fleet is column jumping towards the position of your convoy. They'll cross your vector in 5 hours, 22 minutes.
No, it can't be. Them?
I mistake. We dispatched reinforcements an hour ago. So keep it safe at all costs until they arrive.
Will they make it in time?
Just keep it safe until they arrive. I don't care if you have to send it into hyperspace by itself. Fortunately for you, your ship is carrying that weapon. I don't know what Vector's up to, but take advantage of the situation if you can.
Excuse me, sir, but they haven't even started field testing it yet. It's too risky.
You, of all people, should be cognizant of its power. I don't care if it's unstable. Make them hurry.
But sir...
That is all.
Commander, wait! Commander Margulis!
Like I told you before, I can't go anywhere until my project stabilizes. Don't you remember?
I know. He's almost actually surpassed me in subscribers.
I haven't seen you for 2 years now.
So.
You could at least come home for our parents' memorial.
Well, soon he's gonna have to carry me with. He's gonna have to carry my weight.
Why are you trying to
Bring me into stardom.
rituals? Wait a minute. You've been reading those weird old books again, haven't you? I swear you're so obsessed with those precious books of yours.
That is none of your business, thank you very much. How many times must I tell you not to quibble about my way of life?
What do you mean, way of life? All that stuff's just a stupid old hobby for you. Just remember, don't expect me to take you in when you're old, senile, and all alone.
That's terribly rude of you, Xion. Don't worry about me. Just promise me you'll come home this year, okay? If you don't...
All right, when I get some time off. Look, gotta run. See ya.
Hey, wait! I'm not going to let you dodge the question again. Hello? Hello?
Honestly, I wish he'd consider my feelings for a change.
He's going after both. He's going after both of our empires. I didn't know I could use the D-pad to walk. Anyways. That's enough of that. Oh. I mean, technically, big channels can too. I'm quite hungry. I think it might be time for me to go eat my yummy, delicious cold cuts. So. Well, thank you, Conrad, for sticking around this long throughout the stream. Even though, not a lot was happening with this stream. This is gonna be the last stream for a while. I think I'm gonna stream, next week. Yeah, I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, so I'll stream again next week. But this was the last golden stream. You can say goodbye to all the dancing little golden balls. Balls. So, alright. Take it easy.